Flyers TV is sponsored by the Bay Hotel.
Todd, a very different result this week to last week, and a very different atmosphere in the building. What's the atmosphere like in the dressing room just now?
Well, clearly the guys are disappointed from losing that hockey game. We had prepped them all week, and we knew that it was going to be a very high pace. I think credit has to go out to Ryan and his team for doing such a great job with them. And I think that certainly that month in Europe, clearly benefited them. Had a quick word with them after the game there. They're playing well. And I really think that right off the bat, we were playing with these guys, and those two quick goals, it was quite devastating. And to try and play catch-up hockey against a team like that is a very difficult task to do. And saying that, I thought we had some quality scoring chances, but I mean, their netminder there, it didn't look like we were going to find a way past him tonight, but Cully managed it. But he made some great saves. I think I haven't seen the team sheet yet, but I think the shot count was pretty close. I know that they had a number of quality chances as well. That Brownie certainly kept the score from getting run up, but you could just tell their pace in the. When they were in the offensive zone, they had us run around at times. Made a few adjustments in between periods, and just really made sure that we were keeping a high guy, and it really, that adjustment did well for us, but it was a little too late.
What would you say is the main difference between the two teams? Is it that extra month that they've had together? Is it skills? What is it?
No doubt about it. I had said to the guys, anytime that a guy gets called up to a league above and trains and plays with them for a while, they always end up coming back, and they raise their game. Braehead clearly have raised their game to another level, and that has to be not only attributed to the coaches over there, but also to the level that they've been playing at, which is an extremely high level. So yeah, they definitely have benefited from that, and that was to our detriment tonight. But I feel at times we competed very well with them, although it was apparent at times that you can just see the movement that they had really had us back on our heels at times. And all the credit to them. The best team won tonight.
Are there things that you're seeing within our team that you're thinking, okay, well, we're pretty close, we just need to tighten up on a few things? Or what is it you think that's going to take you up to that next level?
Well, I definitely think that this is the first time with this team that we've brought in here that we really feel that we can go on the offensive against teams. But it's apparent, the couple teams, this Coventry team that we've seen and this Braehead team, I think this is going to be pretty indicative of the quality of teams that we're going to be facing this year. I mean, there's just zero nights off anymore, where it might be a time where a guy have some space and he could go out there and really look the part. I think that weaknesses are just going to get exposed and exploited all year, and any team that's not up for the task on any given night is going to get punished. And that scoreline is a tough one to take for us, especially in front of such a great crowd. I've said it to you before that expectations, I understand the expectations in this building. They want us to go out and win the league and win everything. This is going to be a very difficult league to compete in, and it's up to us as coaches to make sure we're best prepared. But you're going to see some very different results that people aren't expecting, because there's some good hockey teams in this league.
One game weekend, so next weekend Dundee are the visitors into this building. How much do you know about them coming in?
Well, we'll get a chance now that our league game tapes are up and running, so we'll be able to watch a ton of video against both opponents next week, something we never seen anything from this Braehead team. So it was a little bit of the unknown. But this week we'll definitely get to take a look at things, as well as things that we need to work on. So we'll take a look at them. But I'll also reiterate, when this team's on and we have everybody going, we're a very good hockey club. These guys have to continue to believe that. We're going to have to tighten up on a number of things, tweak a few things, and continue to look forward, not dwell on the last 2 losses.
And just finally, how well is this team gelling off the ice as well as on?
Well, I hasn't changed my opinion. I think that we have a fantastic group of guys here, not only supportive of each other and have a lot of pride in there, but in the next month or so, we're going to get the guys out into the community and give people a lot more of a chance to meet them. And you see them out there, and okay, the result didn't go our way tonight, but they didn't give up to the end. Cully goes and scores one at the end there. Great pass from Gunny. And they kept going. They didn't give up. It would have been easy to give up in front of Brownie and really leave him stranded back there. But the guys kept going. Managed to get a number of guys some ice tonight and some experience to get against a high-quality hockey team that maybe they haven't got as much ice. And it's a testament, because a lot of our new imports who have come in really were helping out some of our guys that maybe don't always see the ice, and then right to the end they kept going. So they're gelling well, but we need to put everything into place and make sure that we're prepped for every game as best we can, and every result's going to be huge this year.
Todd, thanks very much.
Thank you.